weight is distributed better. Let me tell you when I can do that. The weight is better, and it harnesses on better.
These are.
And they're like seat belts. Al described it as like a seat belt, so you have to pinch it as well as. He didn't want it to just come undone easily.
Yeah, I see that. That's gonna make transitions completely.
You know what?
Well, I guess. Yeah.
No, they got so used to it out on the trail that they were able.
They use this one as well?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so they were able to do it in about a minute or less than a minute. I mean, they got very fast with it as well.
The pressure's on. The doctor's like, they could do it in less than a minute.
If they
I don't remember this one.
Does it?
So it's got a sternum strap this time. It's got.
Oh, you know what? This is a sternum strap. I don't.
Okay, so there must be one down here.
It's got more padding.
Okay, yeah, right here.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not that skinny.
You're not as skinny as Sierra.
No.
You know?
I noticed that.
And he would put it on, and then the next person would be like, and none of them were fat, right? Compared to Sierra, it was just like.
Oh no.
Like he turned sideways and
Yeah.
disappears.
It's like if you breathed on him, he would feel all over kind of thing. So I thought the first thing to do would be to put it on and become familiar with it.
Good idea.
Yeah.
There's two of those?
Yeah.
They don't want me to get out of this thing.
Certainly not.
And they truly got to where they were very fast with it. But we don't have to be fast.
Learning curve. That's right.
It's a lot easier with 4 other people.
So when we switched out on the trail, and when we were in the Shenandoah, we only had 4 carriers and Terry, and so.
But she would help with the transitions, I assume.
All hands on deck, and so.
Here, buckle here.
2 people would support the weight.
Okay.
One
So,
person, actually 3 people would support the weight, and the one person would step out, the other person would step in. So it was like what we did. So we had 3 people to support the weight. One person would walk out, one person would walk in.
And this is all Al design?
It's all Al.
Retrofit?
So it's all.
So Carrier 2.0?
There's a lot of straps now.
It's all.
2 at the waist.
Yeah.
The
I like
padding
the
is all microbial. Well, I think the straps you have at your waist are my stirrups.
Those are your stirrups?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Who
So-
needs stirrups?
Right, because you put your heel in it like a cup.
That's right.
Jesus, PJ, you've forgotten so much.
It's been a while, bud.
That's why I thought it was a good idea to try this.
I guess we're going to need to tighten those back up now.
When you said
Well, you can leave
Double
them. You
straps at the
can
waist,
leave them
I'm
loose,
like,
and when
ooh, I
she's
don't
on,
think-
we can take a look and see what it.
I'm
when
like,
you,
why
when
do
you
you
said
need so
about all
many
the
damn
straps
Well,
at
I
the
couldn't
waist,
believe.
I thought.
I couldn't believe there'd be three
I'm thinking,
waist
wow,
straps.
man, Al went to town. Now, but the stirrup straps didn't have
Remember,
snaps on them
George
last time,
Clooney
did
was
they?
never noted for his brilliance.
Well, we never looked at them because they were on.
Yeah. Did the stirrup straps have straps last time that buckles that unbuckled?
Yeah.
They did. Okay.
Yeah.
So they were removable the whole time.
Yeah.
We just never saw that end of it.
Yes. Notice that they
This is
they
remedial,
compared you to George Clooney, not Albert Einstein.
You're gonna have to stop.
I can't help it. I should have watched more carefully, but when you said 2 straps around the waist, I'm like, there's no
Well, I was
straps
thinking that was a
around
little
the
odd, but
waist.
yeah.
I had
There's not 2 straps
no
around the
idea.
waist. It's like
He's just like strapping himself in.
We're thinking 2.0, Al, you know? Distribute that weight.
Yep.
oh my word. And see, it's
So
a good
are there
thing.
still pads sitting?
Yes.
Now those are the straps that come around
Those pads,
Got this
both
one.
bodies, right?
yeah, we have the strap, and then the pad is, because that frame.
This stays in.
Well, and I probably don't need him tonight, but, you know, he's
Well, let's put it there.
he's tapered it, he's tried to make it so that, so it's much more comfortable for me than the
Yep.
old one was. The problem with, this one has been here, the metal on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what were you using this for?
That was just stuff that we put in there, before he fixed it, but I'm not sure if it's completely fixed, because we haven't used it a lot
And both of
since
these
then.
are back support.
But yeah, both of those are actually,
Chest.
yeah,
Yeah.
chest, between the person's, between the frame
Yep.
and.
So you don't
me.
sweat on us.
Yes, that's what it is, absolutely. It's got microbial stuff, so I don't
And this
sweat
is
all
your
over
back
you.
support.
Yeah. And so, he's done some fine tuning for it so that it doesn't hurt the person's back. And so,
So why am I seeing the tube here? Because that looks like
That's-
you're gonna be sitting on it right now.
yeah, that is really, it's always like, where do you put that? But that is.
You're not
from-
putting something over it, and it's not making you uncomfortable?
Well, because I'm clinging to Chad.
Yeah, and your weight's
And I'm
moving
not
forward,
leaning
too, so-
back.
Okay.
Because
That's a
I'm
good
hugging
idea.
him,
Go cool
because
why
I'm trying to get my sweat on him.
Put these in after then, right?
I've completely forgotten what I'm doing here.
All right, so we're gonna try to get into this thing.
Okay,
Kneel.
so where though? I remember we used to do it.
Yep.
Is it to the side or to the front?
Yeah.
I don't
You
remember.
kneeled in front,
You
Okay.
kneel, and I'm gonna get,
and I'm gonna,
no, okay. Just stand there. We'll talk this out. So you're, I need to be able to see you, I'm talking to you. So you're gonna get parallel to me.
Okay, that's.
And then
what
I'm going to move the arm of this back. I'm gonna lean way over to the right. You're gonna grab my left leg and thread it through. So then I'll be kind of, you know, you'll be on your knees. I'll be-
You're coming to your left or your
I'm
right?
I'm coming this way.
Yep, left. Yep.
Okay? And then I'm gonna kind of get situated on it, and then they're gonna help you stand up.
Yep.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, so. And this is much easier with, I'm taking a video of it. Yes. I hope you get the part about.
So I fell on my mountain bike last night on the ice. So this knee is the
So
one
my
that's got the big
Achilles,
old.
his knee.
This knee is the one that has the big old scratch on it.
maybe I need one strap and you need one strap. We need to
Okay.
make us a tandem
So
effort.
what we need for you to try to do is just scooch forward so that the seat is kind of like parallel to the floor. Because I can't really sit in it with it at that angle.
I think you need to come up right there. Is that what you were talking about right there, like that?
Yeah.
Now
Well, I
just
can't
forward.
actually see what
Yeah,
is on my
okay.
back. So
There you go.
so you want it like that?
Yeah, that's
So
better.
let me go 1 foot.
Because usually we have two people lifting you, so which side would you like me on?
Well, I'm gonna lean over this way.
And you want me to thread your
And
legs
we're
in?
gonna get
So we're
Chad
gonna
a little bit more
head.
forward so I don't kick him in the head. He wouldn't ever
Good-
believe
good
that it was an
position, just a
accident.
head.
Yeah, okay.
A
And
little
now,
more. There.
okay,
Now up right a little bit, and I won't let you fall.
Okay.
okay, so now you're gonna grab my leg.
You'll thread it through.
Oh, you're gonna thread it through.
And then you're gonna put that arm around my shoulder.
And the goal is that we get. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to
Okay.
scrunch up the.
I'll help you up, Chad, when we're ready.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Jackie, you get a hold of him?
I do.
You on?
Mhm.
She's on.
Yeah.
Tell me
Okay.
when you're ready.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. Well,
Okay.
that wasn't as bad as I thought.
Alright, so we've got,
It's been a while.
so we need, yeah, and then we'll leave the stirrups.
Boy, it feels low.
Feels low?
Yep.
Okay, so.
I mean, it's fine for now, but it feels
Yeah.
like it's.
So you wouldn't wanna be like going a long way like this.
No.
So you'd need to what?
So what I would probably do
Put those
is
higher?
cinch these higher, although there's not a lot
Yeah.
of room. But that's, yeah, because I feel like I'm leaning way back.
Okay, when you, because Al, when he saw some of the videos, and he said to me, but you weren't leaning back, and I said, "Yeah, but you never lean back when people hiking. I mean, people, when they hike, lean forward, even if they're not carrying a
Right.
person.
Right.
How high
So-
did your legs come up for the stirrups?
Oh, they come up like, cause my heels almost meet underneath.
Because right now these are in front, they should be in back.
Yeah.
We've just got to throw
And
it
so
through
my
right there.
foot goes through like this, and then the heel,
Yeah,
touches it so it doesn't go
right.
through.
So are they in front?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. No, so they come down like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put her foot, you back it into the strap.
Okay. We're just not sure we have.
It's
a
probably
No, you
not
put
set
it-
up
You
right.
put it through this way.
You put
You put it through that way.
This is
Okay.
your foot here.
Yeah, you
Goes
put your
through
foot
this
through
way.
that way.
This way right
Like
here.
if there's an opening, it goes through like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then.
I thought we went the other way on our actual trip.
I don't know, but this is the way we did it.
That's the way you did it
Yeah, with the
more
new.
recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it brings it up enough that I'm able to kind of stand in the stirrups and adjust my weight.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm.
then, so when the person's carrying, sometimes my feet kind of almost meet underneath the seat. But it seems like it would be uncomfortable, it really isn't.
Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
No, Jackie. Something just doesn't seem to be right here.
I should have been watching and I could have
That's
stopped.
all right.
It's like,
Let's
no,
give
do
it a
that.
try and see how it feels. Tell me it hurts.
No, it doesn't hurt. That's not bad.
How's that?
That's not bad. And if we were going for an amount of time, we might make it shorter. The trick is to make it parallel.
Can you find it?
Yeah, I'll fish it out there. It's probably just the underlay. I got it.
There's a buckle on that end.
So by having the stirrups, it makes it so that the frame doesn't cut my thighs as much because, it brings my legs back at a
Yeah.
kind of an angle, and so
Mhm.
it helps. I couldn't have done 100 miles in that old carriage.
Right.
No.
So this is much more comfortable. I mean, it's really, somebody asked me if I could ever fall asleep, and it's like, no.
Yeah, right.
No.
So do you remember how the old one felt?
What's that?
Do you remember how the old one felt?
Not that well.
No.
Not that well, really.
How does that feel?
And so,
I mean, it feels overall better, but it feels like it's riding
it's too long.
on my butt
Yeah,
and not kind of on my hips.
Through your thighs.
yeah, it should be a
So I tighten this up, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot more tightening that can happen here.
So
But
you think she needs to be higher? Tell me how this feels.
well, you took the weight off me, so
But
it
I'm
feels
just
great.
I'm just picking it up and pushing it towards you.
Yeah, I mean that's
I know,
obviously
it-
better.
Yeah.
But I think it's just getting
Yeah.
getting it aligned to where it.
You are pretty low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you were always a bit above us, I believe.
yeah.
Right.
Now I'm sitting back in your head, which was really great, by the way.
Well, I should have shaved it
Yeah.
for you. It would be
Yeah.
nice and smooth and
'Cause
bright
it
and
is-
shiny.
I can tell you, it's just. I mean, I was more top heavy, so had to
Yeah,
be cautious
and I'm
walking.
not.
Yeah,
But I mean, like with her up high like
Right.
that, had to be more cautious walking. Because
Yeah.
if you tripped, you
well,
kind of had
Right.
the first iteration of it was so high that I was really like, we were
Yeah.
afraid I was gonna go over your
Yeah.
head.
Right.
So it should be higher than it is,
Yes.
but not that high, because he positioned
Yeah.
where the seat comes into it lower. He lowered
Yeah.
the whole thing
Yeah.
and made
Yeah.
adjustments.
What would be really nice, which Al is kind of a genius with this stuff, is if it could be adjustable.
Well, I should have reminded him that we were doing this tonight, because it's very adjustable, but I don't know all the ways to make it adjustable.
Yeah.
Okay, so do a little walking, or backing up or whatever.
Yeah, it definitely feels.
A lot of weight through the.
Yeah, it feels.
Rear.
It feels lower than it did.
Yeah.
Which, in some ways, is better.
Yeah, but after like a while, it just starts
But-
to
You
kill
wouldn't,
your
you wouldn't
back.
wanna do this very long.
It's almost like this strap is like 3 inches higher.
Yeah.
Like on a backpack, it should be riding on the tops of my
Yep.
hips.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that there is a way to do it. but
Yeah,
I don't know.
and that's one of the things I thought of was, you know, it might take some time at some point to just readjust the straps to where they're gonna work for the array of people.
Yeah.
And then we just fine tune
Yep.
like we
Yeah.
did.
But you're more comfortable with her being higher.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And it might be just
Because I prefer
strapping.
to feel it through my back.
Yeah.
And maybe the lower back.
Right.
I don't want it down, way down here like on.
Right.
When we hiked in Virginia, we had a foot that we had somebody who was 5'5", somebody who was 6'5",
Yep.
people in between. And we were able to adjust it appropriately for the people.
Yeah.
at the seat. And so, but I'm not good on the adjustments because I was always in it.
Right.
So,
Plus, like being a passenger in a car, you never pay attention, and you
Yeah.
have to pick it yourself. You don't.
I just
Yeah.
noticed people
Directions.
back of the heads.
I do notice that your knees are in different positions.
That could be me with the stirrups, just not having it in there right.
So the two are not symmetrical, is what you're saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if that was just the way you are
No.
sitting in it
So
or
this
if it's
one-
the straps.
This foot comes back a little more, I think, a little better than this one.
So the stirrups are
Yeah.
correct. They feel fine.
Not too bad.
Yep.
Yeah. And so my feet should be kind of like meeting underneath like that.
Mhm.
And then that takes the pressure off
Yep.
against the metal.
Yep.
'Cause he took a lot of the metal out, you know,
Mm.
from when he made it originally.
Yeah.
Tapered it down and you know, the buckle system and everything. And it's got, as I say, all microbial padding on it
Mhm.
for people. Same seat. I mean, the speed limit sign is the same cushion as the sign, but the framework is different. A lot different.
Yeah. See how he's hunched over a little bit.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we walk. I would want that's why I'd want you another at least 6 inches in height. So my midsection of my back is taking the brunt of that.
Well, why don't we get out and why don't we see about making it shorter? Not that you have to go back in it, but let's
Right.
adjusting it. Okay, so we've got a pad for the knee there.
Yeah, I see that.
You want that for your knee?
Yeah, I'm coming down for it.
That's his mountain bike knee.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Because let's take my feet out of the stirrups, because
Good
otherwise
idea.
it's gonna come down and my feet are gonna get crushed. And I'll probably feel it a little bit of
Let me go back through Jackie so we don't have to take this.
I thought this was, having a wheelchair makes it so that we can do it with fewer people.
Right.
And once you get more familiar with the carrier, it's easier to make the adjustments. And
Mhm.
again, it's a learning experience.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, watch my feet, please.
Step back just a little bit.
Okay. So,
You're gonna put your arm around me
okay.
and lean right over towards the chair.
Okay.
Hey, Chad, you move to the side,
Which
Drop
side?
down. Okay.
like lean away.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
So let's put your arms around me and I'll just stand up. Good?
Yep.
Put your leg up there.
All right. Not too bad. It's been a long time, but
It
not
has.
too bad.
Felt
Okay.
very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, one of those.
What?
So, oops. It's not, you have to push.
It's like,
That little
Al
button.
describes it as a seatbelt thing, so it's got safety,
Yeah.
so it won't.
Okay.
So,
Shoulder.
so this, I have a little bit of play here. So that's the, I wonder, yeah, okay. Yeah, so there's not, for me, where I have it now, there's not a whole lot of adjustment that I can do for the shoulder straps.
What does he have holding the metal plate to the back? Is it riveted on there or something? What's holding that?
You're gonna
Just
really
strap?
step out?
Yeah, sure. Where this metal plate, is it just the strap, or does he have it riveted in there somehow? It's so
Into
snug.
here?
Yeah, it's so snug that.
I think it's.
Yeah, there's bar
Yeah.
all the way up to
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
And
okay.
So
it
it
used
comes
to
up.
come up higher, and it was.
Yeah.
It would pop out of this, and it would
Yeah.
give people
Yeah.
a problem.
It doesn't seem like it would be that difficult for some of Al's ability to lift this unit up
So,
a little bit.
what I need you guys to do is make some, jot down some notes, and
Yeah,
people
I'll
can see, but
email
just-
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can pass them along, and then the next time we meet, I can ask him if he could come.
Yep.
But.
And my killings be better by then too.
Yeah. It better be.
Or else what?
I don't know. This is like, they used to have these Taco Bell commercials with the Chihuahua,
Mm.
and stop making the chalupas or else, and then the person's like, or else what? It's like, and then the Chihuahua's like, I have to call you back.
Yeah, get back
I
to
didn't
you.
know what, I didn't know what to say. But,
Sounded good.
yeah.
I'd almost like to see a video. I should look at the old videos and see, because it felt like you were in a completely different, you obviously were in a completely different spot. So I felt like I was trying to keep, like, I was like this.
Yeah. There are, on the YouTube, on the Beyond Limits YouTube channel, there are so many videos there's all these videos from when we hiked on the trail.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And so
Yeah,
you
so I'll
can
just
see
check
how,
that
and
out.
so, how tall are you?
6 feet.
Okay, so Mike going 6'5", and then we
Yeah.
have the people that were 5'5", and so you can see how they
Right.
carried it.
The hike that you did with the other group,
Yes.
what iteration or version is that comparatively?
This, what Al has done for this is he removed some of the metal on the back plate, the back
Mhm.
frame,
Mm-hmm.
to make it lighter and to try to make it so that I didn't get bruised
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
But the seat
The
went
seat.
onto it the same.
Okay.
Strapping was the same.
Okay.
And so it's just less metal, less weight.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you look at how they were able to have it, in terms
I
of.
should check it out because it.
Yeah, there's a lot of, Tom, you've got different categories right on YouTube, and so he's got, a lot of them from the hike. And so if you look at how people were able to do it,
Mhm.
because I was the person that was always after people, like, where they should have it and adjusting it. You can always tell if it's not comfortable for people because they're fidgety.
Yeah.
It's not what it should be.
Mhm.
So, but we had, Terry was really good at helping people adjust.
Mhm.
And so Nicola was a muscular gymnastic 5'5" woman,
Mhm.
and Mike is built like you, only 6'5".
Big tall.
Yeah, and so that when we would switch, we tried to not have them switch from one of them to the other one. We had,
Just the way we
Sierra-
did it, where we had it.
Yeah, we had Sierra and Brian, who was about 6'5", and Sierra's 5'10" maybe, and so. But when they'd go to help me get on Mike, it was like getting a rocket thrust. Everybody would get under, and lift it up. But they were able to get it to where it was comfortable, and they were able to get it so it wasn't too low, but it wasn't too high on your back.
Mhm.
It was on their hips,
Yeah.
basically where it should be.
Yeah.
So, make some notes, and I'll pass them along to Al, and then when we decide when we meet again, if it's possible for him to come, because he's made improvements. I don't know if you looked at the bottom, but how the seat goes on and how the levers and everything go much better than what we used to
Oh, yeah.
have.
Oh, so you have a little pin
Yep,
to turn it.
yep. And then we have little tools in here because.
In this pouch?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
because lots of times if you're taking a break, you're sitting on a rock,
Mhm.
you're.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guy is so crafty.
Oh,
man.
he's a genius.
That's awesome.
But they're putting you on a log or they're putting you on a rock.
Right.
And so when we just had those little like pins, they bent. And
Yeah.
so he made.
Oh, and it doesn't rotate here anymore,
Yeah.
right?
Because-
Didn't it rotate here a little
Yeah,
bit?
'cause you were always
There was
flopping to the left or the
something
We're
right.
always
there.
flopping. But the seat itself can bend, and
Yeah.
these adjustments can make it so that the seat can be positioned, you know, closer or further away.
Huh.
We found.
I
that-
wonder if this is where they used it at last trip, or has it moved since then?
No,
Because
he
it-
hasn't had it since we went in October. But we didn't hike a lot in October. We hiked fairly short.
Oh, okay.
So he took it back, when we got back from Virginia, Shenandoah, he took it and redid everything.
Mhm.
Redid the metal, strengthened the padding.
Yeah. But this, like, this adjustment hasn't changed
hasn't
since you
changed.
hiked, okay.
That hasn't changed, no.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so he's not only is but he's eager for the feedback. You know, he doesn't
Al?
get
Yeah.
huffy about it. You know,
Right.
he's wants to make it. And he has very good. He always has good reasoning behind things, and so Mike's always after him, Mike Smith. You know, that the sternum strap needs to be elastic. And Al's like, no, because you've got such different sizes on people. It's better to have something, a webbing that can be adjusted, because with the elastic, he said, once elastic stretches out, it becomes like a piece of, you know.
It's just a strap then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so he listens, he thinks about it, but he has reasons.
Yes.
And so the idea is that it should be extremely versatile, and so, yeah. So what your thoughts are on it, please share, and then when we meet the next time, I'll ask him if he can come.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'd almost, I mean, to be honest, I'd almost need to move around in terrain that I'm gonna hike on, just to know what,
Okay.
you know, because, like, it felt like, I don't know, it was odd.
Well, it sounded like it wasn't high enough.
You felt a lot of the weight.
It
through your
felt
hip.
like, yeah, which, I mean, you want it to ride to
But
some
it
degree
felt like
on
all
your
the weight
hips.
was on your hip.
Yeah, and it
So
felt
your
like,
back should be
it
supporting
felt
something.
like she was further
Yeah.
back,
Yeah.
like away from me.
Yeah.
So it felt
Well,
like
and
I
that's-
was
so that's,
trying
and
to
that's
lean.
easy to fix.
Right,
And so
right.
that
Yeah.
seat is easy to fix.
But what
so-
makes me, that's why I asked, because about the October trip, because if it was right for those people, then theoretically I just need to do something different with the strapping.
Yeah.
What we did in October though, so we didn't hike, we only went out, we had all these people that were interested if they would like to go out with us in March to do this 6-day hike. And so they were only in it, we only went for a couple of hours and people were rotating through. And so it was okay for Mike, and it was okay for Nicola. They were the only people that were familiar with it, and everybody else was just trying out, you know, could they carry that weight,
Right.
they say.
So when you went in, what was it, the original hike was in March?
We went in March, you know, we went down in March.
Yeah.
We hiked in March, we hiked in June,
Okay.
came back. And then we went in October, we went out and we gave talks and we recruited and we did a little hike in Kentucky.
Okay.
But we went to a park, you know, we did
Mhm.
we did a piece of a day. This March we go and the goal is to do this trail, and the whole trail is 60 miles, and so we're gonna see if we can do 60, you know, and if we can't do the 60 miles, it's okay.
Is that on the AT or is it a separate trail system?
No, it's in Kentucky, because all the people are in Kentucky.
Oh.
And so the idea is to do that and get some recognition of it,
Mhm.
and get some people interested to do another piece of the AT.
Okay.
Yeah. And so again, it's one of the secrets I think of Beyond Limits is you continually adapt.
Yeah.
So you do what works.
Okay.
So you don't say, no, I can't do this, you know, it's all a failure. And so, yeah.
No, it definitely, it felt different.
You just need it. Ideally, you felt the weight should be a little bit higher.
Yeah, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't.
I was most comfortable
I'd
when
have
you
to play with it a little bit.
when you were at a point where you were forcing me to hunch a little bit,
Mhm.
and that kind of helped me offset my steps, and But when we went to the bully, I don't know if things changed or it was just, I didn't have you positioned right, but you were lower. And that was kind of pulling me back this way, and I had to fight to stay ahead this way.
That's sort of the way I was feeling
Yeah.
right then.
I want to naturally have your weight push me a little bit this way, which I think you need to be higher.
Well, they were able to do it with this.
Yeah.
She's like, okay.
What's that?
They were able to do it. Yeah.
Mhm.
You
So-
happy to have
Right.
And if you can't make it adapt, I mean, we'll make it work.
No, but
We'll
they
get-
were, because most of the time, and it would depend on the person, it would depend on how they wanted it.
Right.
Lots of times I was looking over the person's
Mhm.
head.
And
And
tonight you were.
Yeah, and sometimes I wasn't. You know,
Right ahead.
so it really depended on how the person, and
Right.
of course,
I
people's
know.
bodies differ. I
Sure.
mean, it's
Right.
just- some people's, you know, have
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
But I believe that there's a way to do it.
No short
Oh, well, we've done it before, and it's
Yeah.
not. I think the thing was that I was having to lean forward to get your weight, like it was close to me, even though I can't. So
Instead
with
of
a
a natural-
backpack,
instead of a natural
you
grip.
contour it to your back,
Yeah.
and then it rides on your hips, but it's close to
And
you.
of course, we both have on sweaters.
Right.
You know, we wear straps, you know, it's like there's.
It just, I think it's just some
Yeah.
adjusting the shoulder straps and.
It could be. It's hard to do in this little room. You know.
Did you feel like you were close to my back?
I did, because I was, you know, I was.
You
right-
were?
I was right
Okay.
against you.
Okay.
I mean, there were sweaters between us,
Yeah.
but I was, you know.
Yeah,
looking
okay.
in,
I-
was
that's what I was
against you.
curious
Because
about.
when I'm in this seat, I'm never sitting back when I'm on something.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and so, if it's too, if the seat's too close, I can't get in very well.
Right.
But once I'm in, I'm always hugging the person.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
and when you're Velcroed in, and I tend on this one, I tend to put my, I just thread my fingers through this, you know, I'm
Mhm.
holding on to that.
Mhm.
So I felt, you know, as close to you as I always do.
Okay. Okay.
And having the stirrups took the pressure off here.
Right.
When I got in it and my legs were just hanging loose, then I feel this digging into it.
Mhm.
But having the stirrups, it brings your legs back so they're not pressing so
Yeah.
much. And
Yeah.
so it felt pretty good.
Well, if you're up for it next time, I'd like to try it out.
Yeah.
See how it feels.
So when should let's find a time.
Yeah.